All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, mostly gentlemen. I don't know if there's any ladies out there, but hello. Welcome everyone to the second live stream for the Irwin political machine. If you did not join the previous live stream, essentially the goal of this video series is not only to play as one character, but we are going to be creating a political dynasty. This political dynasty is going to extend on for, as long as we can. We have customizable characters unlocked, and we will be creating some other types of characters in the future. So once we finish off with Sean Irwin, we will try to make Sean Irwin Jr. and then Sean Irwin Jr., and then his kids, etc., etc. I think you guys get the point. So let's go ahead and look at our history real quick. We did run for one election, and I believe that election was a state senate district in which we got the name recognition that we needed. And we were playing in Wichita County, by the way. But we lost that election. Again, in the primary, we were not able to win that primary, but we did win the Texas gubernatorial primary, in which we were able to sweep the state of Texas by about 10 points. About 11 points, actually. About exactly 11 points. And we were able to win that 55.5 to 44.5 in 2018, and then we ran unopposed in the for our second term, and we won by a larger margin, actually. 2.7 million votes to 2.1 million votes, and we just finished off that election in the previous live stream. So we will continue on with this, and let's go ahead and go to the next day. Oh crap, let me go ahead and switch this over. I apologize for that. I totally went through all that without switching the screen over. Can't see, is it me? Yes, it was you. It totally was you. Anyway, essentially, let me go ahead and go back through this again. We lost the Senate primary. We won the Texas gubernatorial primary. And then we won the general election. We even won Harris County, by the way. And then we won. Look, the re-election bid and turnout was actually up in the Republican primary. And then we went against Marco Santana, and then we won by an even larger margin in our re-election bid. Let me go ahead and see. Looks like we won the same amount of counties from what I can see right here. It'd be a pretty hard loss if we ever lose Tarrant County. I just updated the political process, and what I like about it is that it made more elections more harder, which makes it more realistic, which makes you much more invested in trying to pick positions. Yeah, I haven't noticed that, but I guess I've been playing for so long that I guess I haven't noticed that. It's going like Catholic Patriot. We are fundraising every quarter. Return. President Zach has reached term limits and will not be seeking re-election. All right, so we're going to resign our position as governor of the state of Texas, and we will run for school board. That is going to be our position for the next 4 years, and we'll go ahead and invest that money into running for school board. Just kidding. Alright, look at your new term as governor, so director of education, and going up the same amount. So we're going to go ahead and get this guy. We're going to give our education more funding, the same amount of funding that we gave it in the previous budget. 74%. We have 3 recidivism programs. We're going to have to go ahead and start checking our metrics. Education, what are we doing over here? So academic score has actually gone up from 5.5, just under 5.5, around 5, all the way up to about nearly 8. So we're doing extremely good with this education funding. And dropouts have actually dropped, including for academic reasons. So that is really good. So that means that our investments in education are doing a lot better. That's literally just for the city. I'm an idiot. Go over to the state. So our average is 8. Our average is 8 academic score, and then our anticipated dropout rate is about in between 12 and 14. Dropout rate has gone down, including for academic reasons. It's actually going to be more people dropping out because of poverty instead of academic. Gonna have to try to start getting that poverty rating down. Student-teacher ratio is 9-1. And Governor Irwin for school board. Exactly. Okay, so high school is actually going up. I'm trying to get this bug that's flying in my face. Let me look. Good evening, PTK. Welcome to the live stream. Hopefully our viewer count doesn't skyrocket to about 100 as it did last time. It's a very interesting live stream. By the way, I never got any of those views. Like, that was totally bot behavior. So more people are attaining college degrees than high school degrees. It's a very good metric. It actually dipped below. That was during the previous term. High school will go down as post-secondary increases. Yes. Streamer hoping for less views. Exactly. Yes, exactly. What sort of creative jazz is that? This is my go-to. This is my go-to for live streams, mainly because the political process and the music pretty depressing. And I get a lot of complaints, I guess, about it. Not really complaints, but a lot of people are just like, why is it so depressing? So I put on something a little less depressing. Let's go ahead and look, see what our spending is looking like. Funding for local schools. You actually see that it was around $13.21 billion. And then in the year 2018, it actually about doubled, nearly doubled actually. And then whenever we got into office, it was around the same, but then we have consistently been giving it a lot more funding. We've been getting it about $8,000 per student. So we will give it the same amount of money in this next budget. So Director of Housing, homelessness has increased by 2%. Let's go ahead and go over to the state budget. Let's go ahead and work out this budget. Let's go ahead and cut the income tax. Can we cut the income tax and replace it with something else? Let's go ahead and try to replace it with a property tax. Could we replace it with a property tax? Can we do no property tax? Let's go and look. Unemployment trust fund. Let's go ahead and balance this real quick. So we're gonna do taxable income. It's going to be about $13,000. We're gonna keep benefits the same, but we're going to tax them even more. It's gonna give us a positive $1.5 billion flowing into our unemployment trust fund. Then I don't know if we can balance healthcare yet, but I also know that we could balance state roads. Don't forget federal spending grants. Federal spending grants affect state education availability. Thank you for reminding me of that. Carbon emissions. Produce about $1 billion. That's a lot. That's a lot. Tax administration. We do a low property tax. Create the property tax, but then we can lower can lower the income taxes. Finally got that bug, I believe. % for first. We're gonna do 2.5%. 2.45. Yeah, that could work. The standard deduction, we're gonna go ahead and lower them. And then personal exemption, we're gonna lower. Go ahead and do 2,500 for standard and 1,000 for personal. That'll give us about $26 billion to work with if this passes. Actually, hang on. False. True. We could do a flat tax. Let us do a flat tax. Statewide flat tax. We also need to change our platform just so we can start getting the Republicans to start liking us a little bit more. Let's do 3%. Or 2.5%. Yeah, 2.5% could work. Standard deduction. Oh my god, the viewers just shot up again. What's going on with these streams? I seriously don't know what's going on. Hi, all of you 90-something people that I probably am sure don't exist. Anyway, I guess for the 100 people that are in the audience right now, it's a joke. Go ahead and leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you are new. I joined at 9 views, it's 93 with WTF, I know. Also going to be watching my subscriber count, see if that goes up. Hello 90, 100 people, you guys are watching me create a state budget. Email YouTube about this. This is just ridiculous. Ridiculous. All right, let's go ahead and continue on with this state budget, governor budget, governor of Texas. What's going on, Mr. Cheeky Monkey? I have not seen you in a while. Don't mind the 100 people watching the stream that they don't exist. The next time it shoots up to 100 people and there's gonna be like actually 100 people watching. For those of you that are actually watching right now, go ahead and like send a message in the chat. Like, I want to see who out there is real. Email YouTube about this. Okay, so education. Let's go over here to education. Let's do 160. National eligibility rate is 160 for higher education. Grants. I thought I increased that. Oh, that's they probably that's probably the one that they refused in a previous episode. So $8,000 per student. $37 billion. Am I real? What is real? Who am I? Why am I? Where am I? I see it. I mean, there's no point of fake viewers, so... Yeah, it's just that this happened last time. And whenever YouTube actually counted my views, it told me that it was like 1,500 views. like, and then whenever it actually processed, it was like, I don't know, how much was it? It was like 200 people actually watched it. So it has to be a bug with the YouTube system. Maybe it's not like, it has to be a bug. I have to, yeah, I gotta report it. Education for non-English speakers. Let's go ahead and just cut that. Education for non-English speakers. Let's go ahead and State University. Let's do, wow, they're requesting about $10 billion. Go ahead and give them that $10 billion. Academic. This program provides higher education grants to students who have excelled academically. This encourages the state's smartest students to stay in the state and encourages out-of-state students to enter the state. The program helps ensure that the state continues to have a high-quality workforce. They're requesting $800 million. And by the way, I'm gonna go ahead and give back the English speakers their money back. I'm not gonna cut their funding. What's the point in funding NASA in this game? There's probably no effects, honestly, but I like to fund it because I like to fund it. I like to give NASA the money that they deserve. I'm very pro NASA, so I like to give them money whenever I can. Community planning and development grants. State police. Let's fund the police. Let's go ahead and give them the requested $1.3 billion. I'm already giving out the city police grants. Gonna keep that road maintenance up. Yeah, we're not focusing on road maintenance right now. Other expenses. What we got? And yes, I actually do like to go through these and see what I can and cannot fund. We got a surplus. I mean, we can fund everything right now if we wanted to. Mental health service. Let's go ahead and give them $1 billion for the year. At least for next year. Social services. Let's give them enough money. Medicaid, adult Medicaid. We do not fund adult Medicaid. Remove tobacco tax and alcohol, no regrets. Never. Favorite budgetary decision as president in this game is to defund DEA, ICE, BP, and the FBI. Wait, what's BP? BP. BP. Trying to remember what BP was. Seeing zeros across the board. Department of Environmental Management. They're getting the funding they need. Border Patrol. Okay. Corbin, you are a communist. Damn communist. British Petroleum. That's exactly what I was thinking. Oh, actually, look at this. Funding for energy assistance programs. This provides funding for energy assistance programs that help provide energy to low-income individuals and families. Total budget request is $621 million minus $298 million from the federal government, and then a finalized budget request is going to be $322 million. Let's go ahead and give them. Let's go ahead and try to introduce that and then pass it. All right, let's go ahead and submit this budget. We got 3 bills that are being introduced into the House. And again, everyone that is actually in this live stream, go ahead and leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you are new. If you guys want to see more content like this, hit the bell notification icon so you don't miss anything. So yeah, everything is going to be passing by flying colors. All Alright, so we got tax reform. This eliminates the income tax, creates a flat tax of 2.5%, and then creates a property tax of 1%. Produces tax revenue of $97.9 billion, which for amendments and watch the actual funding be different. Yeah, I know, right? This is equivalent to decreasing taxes by $119 per taxpayer, or expresses a percentage a decrease of 2%. So getting rid of the income taxes and introducing a property tax and a flat tax actually decreased taxes by about 2%. That is way better than you were thinking. I love that. Governor Sean Irwin. Maybe we'll shoot for like 4 terms, and then we could go for a higher position. Maybe Senate, honestly. I know for a fact we're gonna be going for Senate. Do you guys see this concurrent viewers right now? How much you wanna bet it's gonna go up to 1,000 concurrent viewers? This is ridiculous. And it's actually funny. It's actually funny. My concurrent viewers, both of them are completely different. I gotta take a screenshot of this. I gotta take a screenshot. This is horse crap. Total garbage. Alright, that is why do people keep botting. Don't forget me when you hit 1,000. Yeah, I want to see 1,000 people talking in chat right now. Dude, I'm sorry, it's someone trolling you. Well, the thing is, I seriously, it seriously is either someone messing with me, or it's either someone messing with me, or it's literally a bug. But if I get taken down for it, that is going to be horse crap. Alright, let's go ahead and keep going. Energy assistance has been established, and unemployment insurance. Then this stream will have more viewers than PGS subs. Yeah, let's go ahead and support that. Yeah, I'm gonna vote down my own bill. That would be funny. It is possible for it to be legitimate, but the thing is that if it was legitimate, then it's like they're not going to show up in my views. Like, the average watch time right now is 1 minute. I don't know. As long as it doesn't get me taken down, I'm fine, honestly. I'm just gonna look away from it, and then it's gonna like go up to like 1,000. Budget process has ended. Hopefully we've surpassed the amount of playbacks that I saw in the last stream now. Director of Education goes down by 0.3%, or goes up by 0.3%. So we're literally almost there to getting above the national average. How are my favorite 200 bots on this? Yeah, it was like consistent. It was like I think it's funny. It's just like 10, 12, 13, 14 people, and it's just like, oh, PG's live, so I'm gonna go ahead and start potting. So now it's gone up to like 200. Go ahead and create the state budget again. Oh, it's at 300. I guess just go ahead and just ignore it. I'm just gonna go ahead and ignore it now. The more you ignore it, the more they get bored of it, if it is a troll. So, I guess just don't pull any attention to it. I won't, at least. Imagine using emojis, me. If I was in chat, I would just use an emoji. Education, State University, already got it. Health. Police. Already gave him that funding. Total budget request, Jesus. Oh, that's, I mean, oh man, I mean, kind of okay, but it's also kind of not. Jesus. Natural resources, Attorney General. How much would this cost? $1.3 billion. Let's go ahead and do it. Free community college for everyone. For everyone. Introduce. Let's see how that passes. Barely passes the committee, and it passes the House with 90 to 60. And then it was denied in the Senate. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it, Senate. You'll rue the day. I'm gonna go ahead and put... That's actually what I should do. I should just start getting a ton of proteges. Actually, I need to go ahead and start making some proteges. So, we were going to do... profile State House District 69 and State Senate District 30. Let's go over to Office, Protege, State House 69. 69. Sinclair Roberts. And Senate District, 30. Actually, almost the amount of districts that we have. State Senate District, 30. And then we will choose states. Curtis Lehman, look pretty cool. Rafael Santos. Parker Shepard actually looks pretty badass. We actually have the primaries of the 2024 election coming up. We're gonna go ahead and watch the election as it unfolds. So, Mr. Cropper won in Iowa. Let's go ahead and look. 32, 19, 15, 11, 10, 9. Who's your guys' money on? Is it going to be Cropper, Guthrie, or Franco? Who's your money on? Alright, Ted Cropper won in New Hampshire. Then in South Carolina. Oh, what about Nevada? What happened in Nevada? Week 9? It happens in... Oh, week 9. But wait. Why is South Carolina happening on week 8? I think... Am I getting something wrong here? Nevada... It's supposed to be Nevada on week 8 and then South Carolina on week 9. South Carolina is always the last primary before Super Tuesday. Is that flipped? Like, am I getting something wrong here? Why is Nevada happening before Super Tuesday? Cropper seems to... Cropper's probably going to take the cake. He's probably going to win Super Tuesday. Yeah, I'm kind of betting on Cropper, too. This is ridiculous, by the way. We're at 5,000 playbacks. And how long? 30 minutes? But... that happens before Super Tuesday and South Carolina. So it does happen. So, okay, so Nevada... is before Super Tuesday. Okay, so I guess I got that wrong. Super Tuesday, here we go. Yep. Cropper won. Wow, he just clean swept the whole cake. He won Texas by about 15 points. Texas, New York, Virginia. Is he winning like, no? Yeah? Yeah, he's winning by about 15 points in every other state. Alaska. That's kind of funny. Look at that. Look at that. 50 in Utah. What? Who is this? Cantu. Look at this. It's so red. It's so red. And then Texas is just like, nah, Chief, we're gonna like place the guy who just got the nomination in the 3rd place. That is funny. That is funny. We got Ferguson versus Cropper. Ferguson. Let me go ahead and look at you. He is a former tax accountant, assistant manager, and then he was elected a state representative from 1991 to 1997. Then he stepped aside, ran for state senate. He served 1 term, and then he ran for U.S. representative. He served 2 terms. Then, so he's from the state of Idaho, by the way. And then he ran for Senate, won the Senate seat, and then he served from 2005 to now? Oh, no, yeah, 2029. Yeah, it's totally 2029. And then, so he's going to serve until 2029. It is 2024. And then he's the candidate for the 2024 Republican presidential primary, and then he became the nominee for president of the United States for the 2024 election. And then his running mate is now Corey Bridge. Corey Bridge will be a fine president. They should add impeachment. I would love impeachment. I would love impeachment in this game. But I'm actually excited for the next update that they're going to be making. It's going to be an election night update, and I'm going to have so much fun with that. And again, for those who are watching right now, go ahead and leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and we will go ahead and continue this. Go ahead and leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and looks like views are now returning to normal. Great to see. Campaign funds, and I love you, Matthew Mikado Atunes. Thank you so much for reminding me that I do need to endorse people. I do need to endorse. So that's what I need to do, because I always forget. On week 19, so now I can make my endorsements. Going on, AMN? Welcome to the live stream. Available, competitive only. Council. Election night will come in 2024. I agree. Totally agree. Can I not make endorsements? Lost his election. No, he lost by 10 points. Parker Shepard, both of my proteges lost their elections. You can endorse as early as week 6. It's not letting me. Wait, oh, aha. Go ahead and make our endorsements. Competitive. Should I endorse? This is a 40, 41, a Texas 21. I'll go ahead and endorse the Republican. Free. Competitive. Wait, you're only endorsing Republicans. Yes, I am. Raise the power of endorsements you raise through the ranks. Fours, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. 61, 62, 63, so 64. Huh, so that's kind of cool. So in 64, a Democrat could win. But this guy is not being challenged. 65, I actually want to pay attention to 65. Oh, so it is. So yeah. Yeah, so the Republican could win in 65, but the Democrat definitely does have the advantage. Go go ahead and endorse that. I'm going to be paying attention to that race. But 66 is competitive. Where is 66? Let's see that. Texas House 66. That is... $66. That is going to be 66. It's going to be Plano. So it's 43, 39, and 19. How was the other one? That was 65 not competitive. 67 is competitive. 8, 9, 7, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4. God, there's a lot of endorsements. Okay, I'm gonna start ranking these by competitive only. Competitive, and he's running alone. This guy looks like John McCain. Endorse. All right, so we got state senates. Let's go ahead and start making our endorsements here. I guess we'll do this competitive only as well. There's not that many Senate seats in Texas. So we are going to do this. And governor. Arizona 2. I'm gonna go ahead and list this in Texas. Competitive only. Texas 2, Texas 3, 6, 10, 12, 21, 22, 24, 25, 31. Go ahead and find, we got 36, 33, 32, Texas 33. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're totally going to win in that race. Definitely going to win Texas 33. 28, 23. What happened to 26? 19, 17. He's the incumbent, but need to go ahead and make that endorsement anyway. Just skip through the whole campaign without campaigning once. Yeah, let me do that in a swing state. Let me play in Michigan, and I can do that. Arizona. Yeah, we can go ahead and make some endorsements and just do competitive only. Florida, Maine, Michigan, Minnesota, Ohio, Pennsylvania. Texas is competitive. 42, 39, 19. Let's go ahead and make and then Wisconsin. Very much. Shared policy 75% and 39% for the Democratic candidate. We will go ahead and endorse the Republican nominee for president. And then mayor, state house, state senates, governor, endorsed, competitive only. Let's go to house. Oh, look at this. Fundraiser. Let's do senates. Marketing, automated marketing. Let's do Texas Senate and marketing. We'll go ahead and start doing some marketing for marketing. I don't know how much that's gonna help. Let's look. Okay. Let's go ahead and watch the presidential election. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh. Oh. Oh, God, no. 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 Don't do it, Texas. Texas, don't. No. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. I need to check the Senate race, though. Oh. Oh, the monstrosity. The monstrosity. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Yikes. That is a big, big yikes, my guys. Wow. I need to check the margins here. Got Texas. How close was Texas? 51-48. That's a pretty good amount. Arizona 52-47. Indiana was barely for the Republicans. Florida, pretty solid win. Georgia, pretty solid win. North Carolina, pretty solid win, about the same as Georgia. Ohio should be, yeah. Ohio is pretty close, about a point. Pennsylvania, almost 10 points in Pennsylvania. Oh. My chest hurts right now. About pretty solid win in New Hampshire. Missouri, 51-48. Oh man, I would have just quit the game. Let's go ahead and look at the Senate. Oh, the Senate. The Senate voted to the right of the state on the presidential level. Really? This is like Ted Cruz 2018 margins, but then in the Senate, I mean, there was no help there, and I certainly did not help anything. And look at that, the Republicans picked up in Oregon, in Minnesota, in Wisconsin. Democrats. Let's see what the change was. Democrats gained 12 seats in the House. Republicans gained 4. So then Democrats had a net change of about 8. So they gained net. They gained 8 seats. Texas District 31 to 22. I remember endorsing the guy. It looks like that the incumbent lost there, but it looks like that we're set for a Republican wave in 2026. Senate, president. What about state? What happened in the states? Democrats gained 1 seat, and that was District 16. And then the state house. Democrats gained 1 seat. Republicans gained 3, but the Democrats gained 4. So that was a net change of 1. 82, 85, 26. What about the House? What are we looking at in the House right now? Democrats did pretty good in Iowa, though. Looks like they're holding about 3 out of the 4 seats, it looks like. Oklahoma's solid red. That means all 5 of the seats are being held by Republicans. I believe they have 5 seats, if I'm not incorrect there. South Carolina's solid red, so see, even South Carolina 1 seems to have voted. You should look at the Senate map and again, I need answers. Yeah, actually, yeah, that's what I'm forgetting. I need to look at the Senate map. Federal, states. So it's 54 seats for the Democrats and 46 for the Republicans. 2026 is going to be an interesting year. Democrats picked up in Ohio. That was our only gain. Let's go ahead and look at the archive and look at the Senate. Let's go to General. 2022, they picked up in Arizona, Wisconsin, North Carolina, and Georgia. And Georgia, they picked up a seat. 2020 elections were a stalemate. Actually, no one picked up any seats in 2020. In 2018, the seat flipped in Arizona and Florida. Both of those went blue. So if we could actually look, politicians in the Senate. So the only split state right now is Georgia. So they're having a Republican and a Democratic senator from the state of Georgia. Florida, North Carolina, Pennsylvania, Michigan, Wisconsin, Arizona, all of those are solid blue. Very interesting. Very interesting. What just happened? I just joined. What just happened? Blue wave. There was a blue wave that just happened in the game. Where'd my phone go? I led said wave. That's my next series. That's my next series that I'm gonna have. I'm gonna play as Corbin Palakarn, and we're gonna run for. That's gonna be my next. Like instead of doing the Evan Hawkins series, it's literally just gonna be Corbin Palakarn. We're gonna run as Corbin Palakarn, and we're gonna be a Democrat. We're gonna run for governor of Missouri. We're gonna have Corbin run for president. School board. Did this change? It does not. City council is 100%, and mayor is red. Alright. We need to brace for 2026 because we could lose our re-election bid in the blue wave. We just have to hope to, and our approval rating shut up. It actually shut up. Director of Education is 0.4% below the national average. So in the next year, 2025 or in 2026, we should increase it enough to that we're going to be at the national average. It'll be interesting. Health and Human Resources, 78. 2.1. Thank God we are now at a normal number. Now at a normal viewer number. 13 people are watching this. Great to see everyone joining. Why were there 80 people just watching? We had a high of 300. We had a high of 300 that were supposedly watching this. But again, I'm not going to talk about it because every time I talk about it, the viewers seem to be spiking up. So we're just gonna ignore it. You know, if it shoots up, it shoots up. You'll get bored. But otherwise, yeah, looks like that the bot has stopped. And we had a high, or at the amount of playback. It's kind of funny because the point of this troll is that it's bringing down my average watch time. So my average watch time right now is like 44 seconds, and my playbacks is about 7,000. I'm saying that correctly. It is 7,000. Meaning 7,000 people, quote unquote, watched this live stream. Why do you care if 300 people were watching? I would be so happy because there's not actually people watching this. The fact that I can tell that they're not watching this and that it's a bot somehow is that the watch time, it's basically it's like you click on the video and then they click off of the video. It's like but then like multiply that by about 300. Botting a video so there's low retention might F how YouTube recommends videos. Yeah, I'm gonna report it tonight. Try to see if somehow, let me see what happened to my previous one, actually, because I believe the retention may have gone back to normal, like once they actually kind of calculated that, 1,500 people didn't watch my live stream. Okay, let's go to studio while I'm watching. Botting is annoying. Yeah, it is. Analytics. Live. We're gonna look at analytics. And 34 watch time hours in a previous one. 209 people apparently watched it. It still messes. But I mean, I still got 2.7 thousand impressions off of it. So my impressions are pretty normal. So, I mean, at least for right now, it seems to be a little normal. Anyway. Let's go ahead and do the state budget. I'm just gonna go ahead and report at the YouTube, try to see what's going on their end, and we can go on from there. That way, my channel is not adversely affected by it, and then maybe they can find out who the culprit is. So if you're watching this and you know who you are, then please stop. Don't do it on my next live stream, because I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna try to figure out who you are. They aren't really viewing. It's not a living being watched it though. Yeah. Education. Let's just go ahead. Anyway, that's what I'm gonna say on it. I'm not gonna bring any more attention to it. I would recommend you guys not bring any more attention to it either, just so it doesn't happen again. Because it looks like that after I said that we were going to ignore it, that's when it stopped. And every time I would bring it up, it would spike again. But it looks like the views have returned to normal. So it's just an issue. I blame Gen Z. So do I. It's all Gen Z's fault. Nah. Just kidding. 8,000 per student and $10 billion for university and state college funding. Stage of the sit-in in the Texas legislature without the Democrats to command Governor Irwin to pass gun control. Speaking of gun, yeah, I need to look at a couple of laws to pass in this session. Transportation. Look at that. We have an unemployment trust fund of $4.8 billion. Wow, that's a lot. We can actually lower the taxes on it. Actually, we could lower the taxable income limit. Well, okay, let's actually keep it where it was, but then increase benefits. HR1. What was HR1? News. HR1, and that is... Oh, yeah, that was the unemployment change. 15 to 10. It was rejected by the Senate committee 5 to 7. It's unfortunate. Okay, so legislation, education, academic grants. Grants, low income grants, tutoring grants, student welfare, college, community college. Let's try this one more time. 17-8. And rejected again by the committee 5-7. Education grants, poverty, minimum wage, public housing. We could actually do some public housing. Oh, okay, we're gonna wait until the next budget. We're gonna wait until that. Health, Medicaid expansion. Is there already a federal... Okay, actually, under this next Democratic administration, there could be a federal community college, and then also a federal Medicaid expansion. Let's go ahead and look. Let's go over to nation. Let's look at the federal laws and carbon tax. Let's look at Medicaid expansion. True. So yes, it is valid at the federal level. Drug crimes. Let's go ahead and eliminate those. We're gonna eliminate $700 million from our spending. 18-7, 9-3, and 19-2 in the Senate passes. Get sent to my desk. We will sign that into law. Illegalize abortions? Hell yeah, let's do it. Let's go ahead and go to the next year, and we're going to run for re-election. Wait, let's go ahead and see if there's any retirements happening, any major retirements. Aha. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and release a new poll. Ask the community this, and while you guys do vote on that poll, I'll go ahead and grab myself a refreshment. Said it so professionally. I'm gonna go grab myself a drink, and I'll be right back. Alright, and I am back. Where are my nuclear arms and bulldozers? PG, this was part of the deal for me to put you back in the election. right. Get 17 views or votes on that. Looks like an overwhelming majority of voters want Sean Irwin to run for the United States Senate. So we will go ahead and run for the open seat, Brian Hirsch, for the United States Senate. Go ahead and end that poll. We go to the next state. We're going to create our state budget, and then we will run for a Senate. Education, and we get it right at the end of our, right at the near end of our term. Sorry about that. But yeah, that was actually really good. We improved so much in the state, and then whenever, let's actually go ahead and get a protege to run. Arston Ashton. Yeah, let's select this beautiful looking man. School law eliminates the program for full-day kindergarten, even though it's provided by the state of Texas. Nah, we're gonna go to work for the state of Texas, except this time for the federal government. All right, round for re-election. We will run the United States Senate. We choose Vanessa Holmes. Economic. Per capita income has actually gone up. It was like 51,000 when we started the term. We got that done in 2 terms, guys. Crime. Wage marketing is OP as SL. Yeah, I know, right? Train all staff. Who are we running against? We were running against 4 people. That is fun. Go ahead and open some field offices. We're gonna be doing some fundraising. Oh yeah, we need to do the state budget. Let's go to work. 28 billion. Big war chest. Oh yeah, we definitely have the fundraising advantage here. Let's try to get universal preschool before we leave. And then 8,000. By the way, what are you guys' thoughts on the governor of Texas issuing the sergeant at arms of the House of the House of Representatives of Texas to arrest Democratic representatives as they return to the state because they fled the state in order to prevent a quorum in the state? What are you guys' thoughts on that? Ironically, my representative, who is a Democrat, was arrested. I mean, not arrested. She hasn't been arrested yet, but she's a Democrat and she fled the state as well. She has yet to be arrested. Okay, yeah, so state police, give them the money that they need. City police grants us, give them $1.5 billion. Let's submit this budget. HR 1, we're going to say no. Many states that have 2-term limit for governors, if you want to play realistically, you may not want to run for more than 2 terms. But many states have 2-term limit for governors. The state of Texas has 0 term limits, so the governor can run for as many elections as they want. Rick Perry, the former governor of Texas and former Secretary of Energy of the United States, was actually elected in Texas for 4 terms. But we are not going to run for re-election. Fundraise for our own campaign. Let's go ahead and go over to campaign. And let's do a poll. Let's do voter intention. Okay, gotta stop doing that. Sean Irwin, 38% against 23%. Woo! Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's get it. Let's get it in. That sounded really bad, but someone needs to make a clips channel of me. Marketing, minimum wage. Let's go 3 million. Get those liberal votes. Even though we don't. Actually, we have open primaries. See, we do. Global warming is apparently bad, and a law prohibiting the state representatives from leaving the state during a session quorum. Arresting politicians for protesting. Yeah. The thing is that they're basically. I think it's. I don't think it works. Like, I think it hurts way more than it helps. By the way, AMN, thank you so much for using my emojis. Corbin Palicorn, thank you so much for the $2. You guys want to donate to the Sean Irwin Trust Fund? Go ahead and make your donations now. I'll send you a campaign email if you donate to the stream. It's just gonna be, we need your help. The liberals are coming after us. That is surely a weird law. The Republicans did it in Oregon, and that's still bad. Like, it doesn't help the situation. It doesn't. We're gonna do a poll again and voter intention. 36, so we're doing good. We are doing good, boys. The fun part is that the representative that I live in is a swing district, and I'm just like, bro, you got no room to do this right now. You are in a swing district, and you need, like, it is barely. Her district is just borderline lean Democratic, but it is still considered swing, at least in my view. Oh, look at that beautiful full primary. (41, 14, 19, 24). Great. What's her name? I'm actually not gonna say that because it's a pretty small district. It is a blue district. walking out of a legislature is valid. It's not that they walked out of the legislature. That's not what they did. They literally fled the state. Like, most of them are in Washington right now. Oh yeah, we're running in a statewide election. I just completely forgot about that. I've been driving around for like 5 days straight, so I'm tired. Pretty handed win. Pretty handed win. We're gonna try to get our turnout to 100,000. Look at that healthcare. John Irwin, and I'm pretty set to win. Sarah Walker, do it. Damn it! She didn't have the golden tooth. That would have been funny if she didn't. Always hilarious whenever a Democrat doesn't support Social Security. It's the funniest thing ever. Alright, next turn, and let's watch this election. It's going to be our Senate run. Can we win Harris County again? Oh, no, we lost Bear County! No, we lost Bear! We lost Bear! Guys, we lost Bear! No, that sucks. That sucks. Harris. Come on, Harris. We're on Collin County now. Denton County. Come on. Harris. Don't go blue. Don't go. No, we lost Harris. We lost it. Harris has fallen. Guys, Harris has fallen. We're winning the Austin suburbs, and we lost Dallas County. Damn, we lost. I cannot believe we lost Harris. The first time in Sean Irwin, he's gonna reap. He's gonna reap Harris County for voting against him. And Bear County. We also lost Bear County. 2 major losses. Harris County is blue. Well, I've won two elections for governor, and I won both Bear and Harris County. But it looks like we are going to win by about 10 points. Actually, less than 10. But a pretty solid win. Pretty good win. And win by about 9. By about 9 points. Very good win, and we get elected to the United States Senate to represent the state of Texas for the next 6 years. Unfortunately, we did lose Harris County. We actually lost Cameron County. We lost Cameron County, we lost Harris County, and we lost Bear County. That is... interesting. I don't understand. We're gonna shoot to win those counties in the next election. We're gonna shoot for that. I'm gonna Alaska as my character. I need to make a character that is Alaska. It's from Alaska. All right, let's go to work for the American people in the United States Senate. We're gonna choose our. Let's select caucus, and we're gonna do the Republican Conservative Committee. Nomination process for party leader. We're not going to throw our hat in the ring, but we are going to throw our hat in the ring. So this is 0.3% above the national average. Let's also go ahead and see what happened with elections. So archive. We're going to look at the United States Senate, and the United States looks like the Republicans picked up a seat in Michigan. So Michigan has flipped. And Republicans have taken the House with 22 seats in the United States House of Representatives. Let's go ahead and see what may have flipped in Texas. District 21 and 31. So when are you going to become mayor? I just won a Senate seat. Yeah, again, I'm going to run. This is going to be the funniest thing if I just retire to, like, become mayor of Wichita Falls. After serving, like, presidency of the United States. So, Governor Carson Ashton, our protege. Let's go. Our protege has won. And see, he actually won Bexar County, he won Cameron County, and he won Harris County. And we didn't. That's BS. That is BS. But at least our protege is now governor of Texas. Vote for party leader, and let's go ahead and do Caitlin Coleman, party chair. Let's do caucus chair, yeah. Vote for caucus chair. Oh, we made it. We got it. We got it. We got it, caucus chair. Let's go ahead and vote for ourselves. You're not a chairperson of the Republican Conservative Committee. As chairperson, you have the incredible influence over how members of your caucus will vote on legislation. So long as you have a good runoff relationship with the caucus, they will vote alongside me. Hoping to accomplish great things this year. Yeah, let's say that. Final things. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and ignore all that. He's Huey Long now. Oh yeah, I'm Huey Long. Alright, let's do the Finance Committee. Let's also do the Judiciary Committee. We will be the ranking member of Taxation and IRS Oversight. And then we will be Oversight, Immigration, Crime, and Terrorism. Alright, how long have we been streaming? We've been streaming here an hour and a half. Guys, if you guys like this, go ahead and leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're any of you guys want to see more content like this. Hit that bell notification icon so you don't miss anything when I post it. I'm going to go ahead and call this live stream quits for now. We'll continue this in the future. Hopefully this bot thing won't hit my stream again. I seriously don't know why that's happening. You know, it happened as soon as I went live, and then it looks like that it's relaxed for right now. I mean, you know, we got about 20 people watching this, which is about normal. I can believe that there are 20 people watching this as of right now, and in fact, it's actually been pretty consistent since about 8:50. So hopefully that doesn't happen again. The amount of views that I got was 6,798. The average watch time of 48 seconds. That is the reason why I'm not that excited about the amount of views that I just got, because for one, it's non-believable, and two, it dragged my average watch time just so low. I mean, it's below a minute. It's below a minute now, so that's sad. unfortunately. I'm going to try to see what YouTube can do about it. I'm going to get in contact with them tonight, see what I can do. But, guys, again, leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you are new. I want to go ahead and shoot for 10,000 subscribers. Can PoliticsGaming get up to 10,000 subscribers? Let's see. But, guys, I'll see you guys in the next one, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.